What's up, you guys? It is Brad here, and welcome to Bricklover Vlogs. The Lego room right now is still a huge mess because you guys would have seen in the last vlog, I have been doing a lot of work building a Lego mock for my Lego city, which I'm very excited about. So I have just been doing an absolute ton of building and getting so much done and so much built. So very, very excited to show you guys the mock once it's all finished. It is Saturday afternoon now, and I have been in the Lego room for the last like 4 or 5 hours maybe, just building Lego. It's been so much fun. I've also been making, I guess, a few videos, one being a Lego City update because I've been working on a lot of the new things for the Lego City, as well as building a Lego modular building video, so that is very, very exciting. But as you guys can see, the Lego room is pretty messy here just because I have been doing so much building and just enjoying the morning. It's been great. It's a long weekend here in Canada. I've got no plans until later today, so it's just been fun to be able to chill in here in the Lego room and have a really good time. So can't wait to show you guys like the city update and the modular building video. It'll probably come out after this vlog, but I'm really happy with the progress and how much building I've been getting to do today. It's been a lot of fun, and I've been wanting to force myself to build some Lego mocks recently, and honestly this one came pretty naturally. I don't even feel like I have to force it. I've been looking up inspiration online and just watching some YouTube videos, including sitting on a stoop and stuff like that as I build. So yeah, it's been a really, really good day so far. So cannot wait to continue working on the Lego city here. Also, I feel like this is a huge win, and although I didn't get to put these parts away before I started building with them, I have been doing a lot of the building with the parts I got from my lug. So very excited that I've been able to dive into these. I hear a lot of people don't ever touch these parts. They just let them sit in their Lego collection and kind of rot. So I'm glad I'm not doing that with these pieces because yeah, I've been building up a storm today. When I get in the building zone, I get in the building zone. Look at all the bins that are just scattered absolutely everywhere. Another day of Lego building here in the Lego room. This is what the progress of the modular building that I started yesterday is. Very, very excited by it. I'm really loving how it looks, and I love how it looks here in the Lego city. And of course, because I've just been building all day, the Lego room is pretty much still a disaster. Obviously, parts and everything like that are everywhere, but that's okay because that is all the fun of building Lego. The next goal, of course, is to wrap up the Lego modular building right here and do all the details and at least finish all the structural part here, and then of course tidy up the Lego room and, you know, continue editing all the videos and stuff like that I need to. I haven't really done any of that this weekend, and of course keep working on building the Lego city. And here we have it, you guys. My Lego mock is finally complete, so I'm very, very excited about it. I've gone ahead, finished up here, and added it to the Lego city. I showed a little bit of it in last week's vlog, but not a ton because I did actually make 2 separate videos documenting the entire process, how I went and built this Lego mock, and of course it will be included partly in the city update as well. So very, very excited for the mock here. I'm like just really happy. It's been a long time since I made a Lego mock, so I'm really happy with the amount of detail and stuff like that that I got to put into it, and the, you know, the build techniques I got to explore. And I did a lot of research online when there were certain things I wanted to build that I just wasn't entirely sure how. So very excited to get that all built and added to the Lego city now because I think it looks pretty epic in there. So I'm very excited about that, and there is a lot more work that I want to do to the Lego city, and I've got some ideas flowing, which is good because I feel like I hadn't really worked on the Lego city in a few months, and now I've got so much going on with it, and I'm filming city updates as well, so you guys can check most of that out there. But of course the Lego room still is a huge mess from all of the building that I've been doing, so the first priority is just going to be tidying all this stuff up a little bit because it's been a little crazy. But I've also got a bunch of videos and stuff like that that I need to edit, because when I get building Lego and when I get in the zone of building, I don't do all the other things that I'm supposed to be doing, like the admin stuff, the editing, and all of that stuff. Like, I get hyper focused on my build, and that is all I do here in the Lego room until it's done. So now that the mock is done, I'm gonna pause, do some of that stuff before I start on the next mock, because as I said, that got me inspired to build a lot more, but I need to make sure I'm doing all the other stuff that I have to do in here before I do that. And alright, so now that my new mock is complete, which I'm very excited about, I do have to clean up the Lego room, which is really important, and tidy up this. Like, I don't even know what's going on over here. I have no idea how it got so messy. And a little bit later tonight too, I need to film some episodes of Ask Brick, and it'll actually be the first time I filmed Ask Brick here at the new table. I finally got my Medieval Times picture hung back up, and I also just hung my Lego Masters poster that I got in New York City as well. Oh no, one of the drawers here in my Lego collection popped up, one of the dividers. So I'm gonna have to empty this whole thing out and resort the entire drawer by color. That's such a pain. Look at me go. I just finished cleaning up the entire Lego room. It looks better in here right now than it has in the last few days. It looks awesome. I got all the parts well, mostly put away. Some of them did just get like shoved in here. We don't have to talk about that. So that is good to go. I'm very happy with that. I've got the build table here because I might want to build a Lego set later. I just finished filming episodes of Ask Brick, 2 of them, just so I am ready to go for when I go to Denmark in a few weeks. So I should edit them because I kind of want them to go online tomorrow. But I think I'm going to go to the gym first instead. So definitely not making the smartest business decision right now, but I'm making the best personal decision. I need to go to the gym. All right, you guys, I am here at Costco today, and I want to check out some of the cool deals that they have because my lug has been saying the Costco has a lot of Lego recently. So this is really cool. The first thing here is this Lego Technic 2-in-1 set. This is the McLaren Racing gift set, 700 pieces. It's got the McLaren cars right here, and it's not like a 2-in-1 where you can build either or. It is a 2-in-1, meaning it has both of these sets, which is pretty awesome. And it is only $79.99. Whoa, check it out, you guys. They have a ton of Lego here in this aisle. So it looks like here they also have the advent calendars, including the brand new Disney one and the Marvel one. They've also got a Star Wars one down here, and possibly maybe City and stuff like that back here, but I'm not able to really see them. You guys can see the palette is really full. They are here for $48.99. This is definitely one of the ones I came here for. This is the Yellow City delivery truck. It's only $98.99 right here, which I'm very excited about. So got that one in my cart. They've also got a variety of some Lego Technic ones right here. They still have the old price tag for the plane here. I guess it also counts for the motorcycle. But they've got all of these ones here. Some of these Lego Technic car assortments are only $49.99, which is awesome. They've also got another copy of this one here and the Lego City excavator. This one's only $49.99. They've also got this Friends one here, which is also $49.99. A Lego Disney the flower pots, as well as these icon sets. So they've got the King's Fisher, which I think I bought last time I was here and still haven't built it yet, and the tiny plants here as well for $58.99. So I'm gonna pick up the delivery truck and the excavator here because those are 2 city ones I'm super hyped about. And I'm basically saving $50 than if I bought them online. So this is a win-win. Now that I'm home from Costco, I've actually just finished building up my very first of these sets, and wow, oh my god. The Lego City line is just incredible this year. This one here is obviously the construction excavator, which I did show you guys earlier, and I'm going to be making a video on the main channel just about the Lego City sets. It's not going to be a review because I don't want to review these sets, but I just want to talk about how amazing they are. I noticed it right off the bat when I actually started building the Lego minifigures. First off, I just felt like the detail on these minifigures was amazing, especially the first one here that I built. I was just really impressed by the printing. Like, it is so much more detailed than the Lego City figures used to be, which is awesome. But like, the thing that really blew me away is that of the first 2 minifigures that we built, being this like construction, you know, the guy in charge and then the actual worker here itself, they included 2 different pieces here. So they included a hair piece for both of them. So if you don't want to be wearing the helmets and the hats, like, you don't have to, you could easily take them off and put these hair pieces on, which I thought was really amazing. I just don't remember that being something Lego did before, but they probably have done it in some few sets, but I just thought like that was really cool. I thought the blueprints on this one was absolutely amazing. The fact that they're building an ice cream shop is really cool. And then the actual set itself is just like totally amazing. But I'm gonna go through all that in more detail when I talk about the Lego City video. But like, I'm just really impressed by what Lego's done so far this year. It's funny, originally before I went to Costco last night, I ended up getting out the flower pot because I was gonna build that, but that one got pushed to the side because next up, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna build the Lego delivery truck. Happy Friday, you guys. Another week has finally concluded. Very exciting. It is a miserable rainy day here in Toronto, and now that I'm done work, I actually have to go do a marketplace pickup for a friend's birthday gift all the way in North York, which is kind of far from where I am, like about 40 minutes away. So I figured I might as well check out the Lego store while I'm there because I'm hoping they have some of the new September 1st build a minifigure parts. Costco for the 2nd day in a row. This time I'm here for something else, but I'm gonna see if they have any Lego, of course, while I'm here. Also, this guy just really pissed me off in the parking lot when I was trying to park. I won't get into it, but I was mad. They have all the same Lego here, but they still have a ton of it, which is awesome. And now, because I'm already in this area, I'm gonna go check out the Lego store and see if they have any of the new Q4 BAM parts. Like, I'm explicitly looking for the classic Spaceman torso, but I hear they're only selling them in full figures and not just the torso, so we'll have to see. Turning back because once again, I can't remember if I locked my car or not. And there it is right here, the best store in the entire mall. All right, I am back from my little road trip there. I did get the set that I needed to go pick up from Marketplace. This is the Porsche 911. Oh my god, this one was way too expensive. I'm gonna make a short form and really explain what happened because I think it's kind of a funny story, but my friend was here in my Lego room, and every time he's in the room, he's a very big car fan, and I knew he likes Porsche 911, and every time he's in here in my Lego room, he always points to these cars and goes, "This is my favorite set you have in your room. It's incredible." And I know he likes 911s, But I got them confused. He was always pointing to this set, but I thought he was pointing to this one. So because then his birthday was coming up, I'm like, I should get him the Porsche 911 set that he wants. But like not realizing that it wasn't the Porsche, whatever it was, I ended up ordering the Lamborghini instead. I don't know how I got them confused knowing he likes Porsches and ordering the Lamborghini. I just thought that was the one he was pointing to. I don't know what I did. I ordered it, got it on Amazon. I'm all happy. And then another friend came in my room and then he picked up the 911. He goes, yo, I bet like your other friend really likes this. And I'm like, no, he likes the one beside it. And then that's what I realized. No, he doesn't. He likes the Porsche. He only likes Porsches. He doesn't care about Lamborghini. He only likes Porsches. So now I'm going to return that other one to Amazon because he doesn't even want that. And then I scoured Facebook Marketplace, Bricklink, eBay, literally every site trying to get a copy of this one. Did you know this one costs a fortune now? Came out a few years ago. It was only like $20 or $25 here in Canada. It is not like that anymore. It is very, very expensive. It's okay though. My friend is worth it. I know he's going to be really excited when he opens it up and look, that makes the money worth it. But man, it was really stressful trying to track down a copy of that set and negotiate with it because not only was it expensive in general, but like all the marketplace sellers around me had it for even more. So I did negotiate it down to a little bit more than the Bricklink's last 6-month sales average, but at least I have it now, and as I said, it makes a funny story. Wow, I just finished building this set here as well, and it is absolutely killer. It's like, I built the one from a few years ago, and that one is nothing compared to this one. I feel like it's really rare that a remake of a Lego set is actually better than the original, and this one is definitely the case. I cannot wait to make a video talking about both this one and the excavator down here. It's already over here on my review station, but I can't wait to make a video on these because they're amazing. I really, really like these sets and great purchase, honestly. I have been on an editing grind this morning. I've got a bunch of short forms edited. I'm working on getting the captions added to them now. It is going really well. I think I'm just trying to get as much done as I can before I go off to like Europe and stuff like that because I'm not going to edit while I'm there. I already know it. So working on the calendar right now. It's looking really good. And I should say, I'm not going to edit regular videos while I'm there, but I do plan on hopefully, fingers crossed, trying to edit some of my Europe content while I'm there so I can get it earlier, because I am going to be on a bunch of planes and airports and stuff like that, so theoretically I should have time. I normally hate bringing my laptop on a vacation because I don't want to have to lug it around, but because I'm going to have so much time in the airport, I might as well do some editing. Also, this is actually the first time I've ever used the sit stand feature of my brand new desk, which is really fun. Normally, if I was going to film something where I don't have the desk in the video, it's just my face like a talking head, I'd have to move the table out of the way. But this time I was able to just lower it so far down that when I sat back there, the camera didn't have to move or anything like that. It was awesome. I just emptied out my bag of all the things I bought at Brick Fair, Virginia over a month and a half ago now. Well, not quite a month and a half, but a month ago. I'm going to put most of it away. Like, I got most of the other Lego that I bought while I was at Brick Fair away. The only thing that I have left out here is the Disney Castle and the Big Ben here, because I'm going to build that very soon. I actually might build that later today because the leg room's clean and a lot of the projects I had to do this weekend are finished up. But for now, I'm going to put a lot of this stuff away. A lot of this is, of course, minifigure parts. This is what I got in New York City, so they're just like torsos and stuff like that that need to be put away, and some animals there which are really fun, so very excited for this one. I realized I do actually have this torso though, so that's okay. I'll go ahead and put this in the torso bin, which I don't remember if I showed you guys, but I moved it from that bin right here to over here, so this is much better. So these are all my torsos, all the legs, and then all the heads and stuff like that. So put the rest of these away. I've also got this bag of minifigure parts and stuff as well, like the stands which I needed. I did get a space pack because I'm like, it's 10 cents. I don't have any yellow space packs. And that is not true. I've got a ton of yellow space packs, so I don't know why I bought that one, but at least I have more of them now, I guess. And yeah, a bunch of these other minifigure parts here as well. Forgot about these ones. These ones I got at Brick Fair. These were 5 parts for $2, so it was like a really good deal. Much better deal than at the Lego store where it's 10 for 15 parts. So yeah, this was a good deal. Very excited to add a bunch of these into the collection as well. I also got an orange space pack bow, and at least that one made sense because I currently don't have one of those in the collection. Alright, so I just placed the Lego Technic plane up here, which I'm really excited about. Did some rearranging with the boxes. My YouTube play button box actually fell behind the shelves there, but it's looking good, so I'm happy with that. I was trying to put the fire plane up here, but it just wasn't stable, and sometimes this light falls and takes some sets out with it, so I didn't really want to put it there because I'm sick of the light falling and breaking stuff, and I definitely don't want it to break that Technic plane because I've already rebuilt it once. So happy with that, and I cleared out the floor here a little just to try and condense a lot of the sets and stuff like that, because this is all the things that I need to put away here in the Lego room. I'm just gonna do some reorganization of like the shelves and get rid of certain things, but until I'm able to do that, I'll just put it there. And then I did put some of the new construction sets here in the Lego City. This is one I brought at Brick World, and then this is obviously the one I bought at Costco the other day. So just put them in there for now to have a little bit of a placeholder. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Oh my God. The last 24 hours were absolutely insane. I didn't actually film really any clips for the vlog yesterday because it was just such a crazy day, and I'm making a whole video about it on my main channel because yesterday was worthy of a video. Basically what happened was yesterday, backstory a little. So two good friends of mine, DuckBricks, Christopher, and Just2Good, Sarah, basically were coming to town. I saw on Chris's story a few days earlier that he was coming to TIFF for like a single day. So then I messaged him and was like, bro, are you coming? And he said he was. And then I was talking to Sarah and she's like, you know, I think I might do a last minute trip. And then she was coming and I was like, oh my God, crazy. So knowing two of my friends are going to be here in the city, I was like, I gotta link up with them. But I didn't really know what the plan was going to be until literally it formed yesterday. So Piece by Piece is coming out this week. A friend of mine works at the Toronto International Film Festival and she had offered me tickets. She said I could choose whatever day I wanted to, but Friday was the most convenient showtime for me. So that was the day I asked for tickets to, not even realizing that Tuesday was actually the premiere. But then it literally all worked out. So I got a call from Sarah and she was like, hey, Chris and I are hanging out. Come join us. So that was amazing. So I went over to the hotel room, gave him a call, went up, hung out with them in the hotel room for a bit. Then Sarah went to a movie premiere. So Chris and I actually came back to my apartment here, which was really fun. He had to do some work meetings, so he did that in the other room. And I was just in here kind of doing my thing. And then he came out and he goes like, bro, crazy story. If we can get to the red carpet in 25, I think it was maybe 35 minutes, I can walk the red carpet. I was like, oh my God, bro, we're getting you to that red carpet. So we're like, we gotta go. But he's like, but first, I want to film a video of your Lego room. I was like, okay. He goes, we can do it. We have 12 minutes. I was like, I'm the kind of person that if I don't have an hour to film a video, I'm not going to film it. It might only take me 20 minutes. I'm not going to do it. And he's like, we have 12 minutes. Let's do it. And he was like, this is how we're going to do it. And we sped run it. We filmed that video so fast. We did the whole thing in 12 minutes. By the time I finished turning off the lights in the room, I came out there. He's already imported the footage into like his editing software, added the music and the outro, and is already exporting the video. He makes the thumbnail right there on Canva, exports that as well. We are downstairs in the lobby as he's still trying to upload it. We get in the Uber, he starts the upload from my mobile hotspot. We get to the hotel, he runs upstairs to change and also set the laptop up. So next thing you know, we've got a full video out on YouTube that was filmed, edited, and uploaded in like 30 minutes, which is just remarkable considering the video is 12 minutes long. We then went to TIFF, which was amazing. I got to watch him and Brick and Nick watch the red carpet, which was really fun. And then we hung out with the statue for a bit. And then Sarah came and she got to walk the red carpet. And then I got to walk the red carpet. It was super cool. Like, I should backtrack too, because I didn't have tickets for this event. Sarah had messaged me and was like, hey, they've actually invited me and they've given me 2 tickets. So would you like one? Which was super kind of her, because otherwise I would have just gone to the red carpet with them and seen it happen. And then I would have just gone to my regular showing on Friday. But it was so much of a cooler experience that I got to go with them. So I really appreciate my friends and Sarah especially, Just2Good, for like sharing that ticket with me, because that means a lot. She could have easily just gone herself. She could have given the ticket to literally anyone else. So I was really grateful that she chose me and to let them, you know, accompany them on this really cool experience. So we got to see the movie, which was absolutely incredible. Pharrell had a protester rush the stage, which was wild. He gave a really good little speech about Lego and inclusivity and different skin tones and the importance of Lego doing that, which I thought was really amazing. And just like the whole day was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun getting to hang out with them. I'm so glad they came to Toronto. It is absolutely wild when you see your friends not from the city, but like from Lego conventions in your city. Like, I think Chris was actually the first Lego friend I've ever had in my Lego room, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've ever had anyone else from like the community come to my room. I've had like some of my own friends, but yeah, like I think Chris was my first Lego friend, which is really cool. So we got a selfie in here, which was awesome. And yeah, an absolute blast. So really excited that yesterday happened. It was a whirlwind of a day, and I'm going to go into like all the stories in a lot more detail in a video I'm actually about to make. I just set up the desk and everything like that, so I'm about to film it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of where I was yesterday. Like Monday, I was like on every normal day, and then yesterday was the coolest and most wildest day ever. So very, very excited, but like, yeah. back to regular scheduled programming now. All right, you guys, it's Friday night now. Looking forward to a pretty chill Friday night without any plans or really anything, which is exciting. Today, I'm finally going to crack open the LEGO Creator set that I bought at Bricklover, Virginia, which is the Big Ben. Super hyped about it. I paid like 200 USD for it, so it's a decent price, but you guys can see all the parts are in here, which is very, very exciting. This has been a set that I've wanted for a really, really long time now, so part of me wants to just dump all the pieces out, but I know that wouldn't be the smartest idea because somebody has gone to so much length to keep them pretty much sorted. So I might do a speed build of this one, but I'm not entirely sure. I might not. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm in my room getting ready for the day, and I look over at my New York City set here over on my desk, and you guys may notice there's something a little off about it. Someone here has switched the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building. That is so funny. And I think I know who the culprit may have been. DuckBricks. He was in here unattended for over an hour while he did a work meeting the other day. So I think it must have been him, but that's hilarious. I didn't notice. It's been like 4 or 5 days. I did not notice that. Gave me a really good chuckle this morning. This is what the progress is looking like now as of Saturday night. I have spent a lot of hours building this model, but it's been a lot of fun. Definitely harder to do because all the pieces are separated into bags here, and it's not like bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, and so on. It's really interesting though. So I'm already on step number 183 and only getting to bag number 5. Well, I've already done some of bag 5. I didn't realize you had to build 2 of these at once, so I only just built one of them. Now I'll have to go back and repeat the last 30 minutes of building. But yeah, I realized like the older LEGO sets definitely don't break up their sets as much as they do. Like this bag is only on bag 5 and we're more than halfway through the set. I feel like at this point we would have been on bag like 9 or something like that based on how newer LEGO sets work. But I'm really excited because I like the building techniques in this one quite a bit. It's been a really, really fun build so far. Well, after a lot of building this weekend, the Big Ben here is finally complete. I am so impressed with this LEGO set. I actually had a ton of fun building it. As you guys can see, the details on it are pretty immaculate. Really good use of the pieces, I thought, and just a lot of really good parts in it. It took me a really long time to do this build. Like, as I said, I've been off and on about it all weekend now, which has been awesome because it's been one that I've been wanting to build for such a while now, and I actually wasn't expecting to like it so much. I'm pretty surprised that when I finished building it, I took a step back. I was like, wow. This is a pretty remarkable set. So I'm very, very excited to finally be adding this one to the LEGO collection after many years. And I will be trying to get the Tower Bridge at some point as well, but I just haven't had any luck getting it right now. For the last like 2 weeks or so, I've actually been messaging somebody on Facebook Marketplace trying to get that set, but they actually ghosted me when I drove all the way up there to meet them the first time. And then we just haven't been able to arrange a new time since. And because I'm going to Europe this week, it looks like I might miss out on that one, unfortunately. Also, it's pretty wild, but look how many bags were used to store all these parts. Like everything was here and nicely sorted, made it for an easy build, but that is a lot of Ziploc bags. This evening, I've just been working on getting caught up on a bunch of videos that I want to film before I go to Europe, which is happening in just a few days. So I filmed some Crazy Bricks videos and just been editing a lot and getting them like scheduled and ready to go. I'm very excited because it's actually just been a new thing. So when I go to Denmark, normally what I do is just use Apple headphones to film and stuff like that. But I noticed after Bricklover, Virginia, my audio wasn't the best. It could be improved. So what I'm doing is this time I'm actually going to be bringing my light and my tripod here so I can hold it up like this and film. And I didn't normally do that in Virginia or Chicago because it just felt like too much work. But the camera goes in the back like this. It's got a light attached to it. And I got this screw from Amazon, which I'm actually going to plug into the top. It like screws into my microphone. So this is the receiver, but it would screw into the top like this. It would hold like this. So mic's on top, plugs into the phone. So it's a little bit bulky, but it's okay. And then this part I could just clip to my shirt and like attach to the back of my pants. So I'm always mic'd up, could just quickly flip it on when I want to talk, and it will make the audio so much better. Like for here in the LEGO room, I don't normally need to worry about that just because I'm here and I'm talking and there's no background noise and stuff like that. But at a convention, you need a mic because it's not good on a camera microphone. As I said, I thought the Apple headphones did the trick, but I still didn't really like that audio because by the time I didn't like it. So I'm hoping that this microphone works better, and I'm hoping my videos will be good there. I used to just do like voiceover, film the clips and then do voiceover after the fact, but that is a pain in the ass for editing and takes way longer and stuff like that, and it's not as real. So like even all my Brick World and all my Brick Fair like mock videos and stuff like that, that is me actually talking at the convention when I'm showing you what I'm showing you. It just makes it, in my opinion, for a much better video. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Other than that, I'm just going to be continuing to work around here in the LEGO room these next few days because I'm getting ready to go. I just realized that I never actually properly wrapped up this vlog. It has been a crazy busy week, but I am all packed and ready to go for my trip. I'm actually leaving for the airport in about 11 minutes now, so super excited to get this started. This has been a really crazy vlog, a very long vlog. So much has happened here, but thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today, and I will make sure I see you all here in the next one and see you after my trip. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon.